How many immigrant children will be at schools like Georgetown Middle? The Indian River School District says they're still in the dark.
We don't know. It's a question mark.
Good evening, I'm Alice Bavis in for Paul Butler.
And I'm Steve Hammond. Welcome to WBOC News at 6. The Indian River School District has the largest Hispanic population in Sussex County, and they are paying close attention to the 117 immigrant children who are now living in Delaware. Last night, the Indian River School Board brought up some concerns about this, including cost and over-enrollment. The big issue, though, is that the IR School District has no idea if it's 5, 25, 55, or really any number of immigrant kids who are on their way. WBOC's Evan Koslof has more.
If you look at schools like Millsboro Middle, you'll see it's pretty empty. Empty now. But when school resumes in the fall, school board members like Donald Hattier are bracing for what they say could be a rocky start to the school year.
When you start injecting lots and lots of unknowns into the system, how in the world can we plan for it?
And he says there's a long list of unknowns. At Monday's Indian River School Board meeting, there are more questions than answers. How many of the 117 immigrant children are coming to Indian River? What are their ages? Do they speak English? Hattier says all of these questions factor into the district's cost to accommodate the kids. Without any numbers, he estimates that it could cost more than $1 million just for this district.
If the feds, who hand us rations of things that we have to do, suddenly we're being forced to withdraw our resources from all the kids that are already here who earned this right, okay, to put somewhere else in order to keep the federal government happy. It's not fair.
Meanwhile, Mother Brenda Castillo, who came from Guatemala 11 years ago, says the costs are a necessary evil. She says the kids deserve to be treated with kindness while they await their hearings.
It's important that while they are here that they're treated well, because they're just innocent kids. They don't have any guilt at all. They should be helped and get better treatment.
Miles from the border, Delaware schools prepare for this school year.
Evan Koslof reporting there. Hattier says these new kids would also exacerbate an enrollment problem. He says Indian River schools are already overpopulated. Now, we spoke with the district superintendent, Susan Bunting, who told us that Indian River hopes to add 2 more classrooms to the G.W. Carver Center that would be used for English as a second language for students there in the Indian River School District. Now, let's turn our